Greetings all. I pray all is well. You know, my message is always changing the vibration of this planet with love, and what conversations can we have to assist in this process. Well, we know that right now it's a lot going on, a lot of chaos and craziness going on, but the message that came to me the other day, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just do it on Monday, since, you know, on my way to work. What would love do? You know, and if you had to think about what would love do in order for you to recognize what's really going on, what would love do in order to awaken, or I don't want to say force, but to jog you to recognize or realize, what would love do? And so the message to me was that love would expose or show what's going on kind of behind the scenes, but in present time. Meaning that, you know, we make choices, sometimes the choices we make were not the greatest ones. And so in hindsight, be like, oh gosh, I made the wrong choice. I should have did that instead of this, you know what I mean? But with the reality that's going on, that we're living with right now, we realize that lies and deceit and deception is almost like the norm. And we've got to the space where we accept the lies and deceit that's the norm, like it's okay. And it's not. It's not okay. It's not normal. It's not something that we should be just accepting because, right? So love is saying, okay, I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you. So with this exposure of the truth about the lies and deceit, and how far people will go just to tell a story, right? It's giving you the option to choose. Meaning that, are you going to stay with the okie doke and you're going to stay with the lies and deceit, or are you really going to go with yourself and self-honoring, which is self-honoring, self-love. It goes back to self-love. Everything I say is going to always go back to self-love. Self-honoring is not going along with something just because the masses are doing it, or just because you think that's what you're supposed to do. Every human has the ability to make decisions, okay? And one of the things that I've realized over a period of time, is that we don't recognize how much power we really have within ourselves, as individuals, but as a collective too. Because I always talk about the collective consciousness and what that looks like. And even if you don't think your energy's supporting the collective consciousness, if you're always angry or always negative or